So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Las Vegas Raiders. They made a lot of weird changes this offseason. Get rid of Rodney Hudson, Gabe Jackson, brought in Kenyon Drake for some reason, John Brown, Willie Snead. I didn't really understand that either. Not exactly sure what John Gruden's doing, but that's fine by me. On defense, they got in Ngakoue. That's good. We need a free safety. We have Jonathan Abram at strong safety. Cleveland Farrell, which I still don't agree with picking him number 4 overall, but not my team, so we're not really going to have to worry about that. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the draft. So with the 17th overall pick, we're going to take right outside linebacker Owusu. He's a 76 hidden development, 77 tackle, 55 hit power, 89 speed, 92 acceleration. By the way, Trent Brown won't be on the team. I got rid of LaMarcus Joyner. Didn't really want to do the intro again. In the second round, we're going to go free safety Holland. He's a 73 hidden development, 87 speed, 76 zone, 64 tackles, 73 pursuit. By the way, if we could get this video up to 100 likes, I'd appreciate that, so hit the like button. In the third round, we're going left tackle Walker Little. He's a 68 overall normal development, 89 strength, 71 run block, 75 pass block. So heading into the year, we're a 77 overall team. This offensive line is hot garbage. And in this game, there's not a lot of good draft picks with our offensive linemen, so we're going to have to address that in free agency, which I do a lot in this game. We have John Brown, we have Hunter Renfrow, Henry Ruggs, who probably should be a little bit higher in overall. He's not going to be our slot guy. That's going to be Renfrow. Willie Snead, still don't get that. Of course, Josh Jacobs at running back. Owusu starting. Holland is starting. I love the defensive line, but we have to work on corners big time. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. So we didn't make the playoffs. We went 5-11. Not that great. The Chiefs 9-7. The Chargers 8-8. The Broncos 7-9. You can't do worse than the Broncos, especially in this game when they have to have Drew Lock, I would imagine. Carr, 3,300 yards, 24-8. Not that great. Jacobs, 1,300 yards with 6. That's fantastic. Waller, 801 with 4. Renfrow, 740 with 9. Not exactly what I want from the slot. Brown, 700 with 5. 1 for Henry Ruggs. On defense, Owusu, 114. Great. Kowalski, 104. Abram with 100. Sack totals, 9 for Crosby, 3.5 for Ngakoue. Interceptions, 2 for Holland and Kowalski. Holland sneakily and Owusu might be up there for Defensive Player of the Year. They're definitely going to win our defensive rookie. So our offense is 31st. That's awful. That's absolutely awful. 24th on defense. Great. We have a lot of work to do. Let's go take a look at the development. Walker Little has 4. Miller has 2. Just got that big extension. Ruggs with 3. Renfrow with 2. By the way, I'm recording this March 31st, so if anything happens after that point, it's not my fault. Owusu with 5-star development. Holland 5-star development. We have a lot of XP to go around. TJ, too cool. Thank you for the follow. You don't understand, Brown. It's made by EA, but it's have you ever played the game A Way Out? Because A Way Out was great. So the Cowboys beat the Dolphins. How did the Dolphins get there? I could see the Cowboys with the Dolphins next year. Probably not. Prescott MVP, of course. Mahomes NFL MVP. Breeze offensive player. Didn't retire. Roquan Smith defensive player. Nothing. Kellen Mond's up there. We could have taken him. We didn't. But we definitely could have. All right, Colton Miller, I think he got a 4-year extension. I don't exactly remember how much money it is. Not a huge deal. Maurice Hurst will bring back. Hankins could go. We are going to have to make a contract offer to Solomon Thomas, I believe. Bring back Engold. Why not? We have so much money. We need a quarterback, in my opinion. Offensive lineman, Zay Jones, Heath, Zerline, Mariota. I know people are going to say to bring him back just because he's not interested. That's fine. I thought that Solomon Thomas would be up here. I guess not. I like Worley, though. Not that great, just since he's a 71 overall, but I guess that's good. Let's go to free agents. So I made contract offers to Jair Alexander on a 5-year deal, Mike McGlinchey on a 3-year deal, and Trey Turner on a 2-year deal. I know we just drafted Walker Little. Like I said earlier on in this video, the only way to get better in this game on offensive line is typically to sign them. So that's going to be good. The 5th-year option, is this a Cleveland Farrell year? Yeah. And then what was it? Damon Arnett, I believe. For some reason, I feel like we're going to have to bring him back. So we have the 4th overall pick. There are no quarterbacks on the board that I want to take. Actually, let's go to quarterback for a second. Let's go to available. Highest ranked player, a 3rd-round quarterback. Very realistic. Let's go back to the draft board. So Darren Rhodes won the Heisman. He's a mid-first round. I mean, he was late. He's late, so we're not going to do that. There is 3 corners on the board. We need as much corner help as we can get. And I think the best guy to go with is probably Marcus Porter. But then J.R. Best has such good combine grades, good top 3 skills. I'm going to be a fool. I'm going to go J.R. Best. He's a 76 normal. We're going to check out the other guy. 93 speed, 71 man, 73 zone, 75 player. So in the second round, all those corners are gone. The middle linebacker is gone. But there is 3 solid players on the board. Hayward, mid-first rounder. We have Max Crosby. We have Farrell. We could draft and move on from one of them after the season. Battaglia, I don't know how to say his name. Could go center. We have Nick Martin. But I think I'm going to go Carr. He looks fantastic. No combine report, which I love. Let's make a mistake. Let's take him. 76 in normal development. 93 speed, 89 acceleration, 83 catching, 84 catch and traffic. In the third round, we're going center Will Sewell. Interesting. 71 normal, 89 strength, 72 run block, 76 pass block. In the fourth round, I took corner Larry Cumberland. Hidden development, 71 overall, 90 speed, 68 man, 63 zone, 72 player. So Marcus Porter, who I wanted to take, also had normal development, but there was some other corners taken before them. Ballard, normal development. Barnett, normal development. That's kind of insane. So heading into the year, we're an 83 overall team. We have to stick with Derek Carr. We'll look at free agency after this year. Maybe the draft if we don't do well again. I feel like we should do a lot better, considering the offensive line is better. We are going to put Walker Little over to right guard, by the way. I want Sewell to start right away. Then on defense, Owusu's up to superstar. Ngakwe's up to superstar. Holland superstar. Crosby was star, I believe. So he's also up there. We have a pretty well-rounded defense. I don't know how it's going to hold up, but let's go find out. So we made the playoffs at 9-7. We're playing the 13-3 Bills, so probably not going to go well. Chiefs 9-7, the Broncos 9-7, and the Chargers 6-10. Derek Carr, 3,800 yards, 35-9. That's not bad. It kind of makes me want to keep him. Jacobs, 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns. Fantastic. Ruggs about 1,000 with 7. Renfro, 900 with 11. Waller, 750 with 8. John Brown with 3. Jacobs, 3. On defense, Owusu, 141 tackles. I mean, come on. That's awesome. 100 for Kowalski. Sack total, 6.5 for Hurst, 6.5 for Crosby. Interceptions, 4 for Owusu. He's definitely going to win Defensive Player of the Year. 3 for Alexander, 2 for Best, the rookie, 2 for Abram. Where is the corner that we drafted later on? Cumberland. 2 tackles. Pretty good. 15th in offensive yards. Cumberland, I believe, is the only guy with hidden development, so we'll take a quick look at that. Sewell had 2. Ruggs has 6. Jacobs with 3. Let's see. Cumberland 5, but still hidden development. Is he our slot guy? So he has to be like superstar at least. We have a ton of XP though. 5 for Owusu. All right, let's upgrade the team on top of the game. So it is snowing up in Buffalo. We are going right, I believe. For some reason, I forgot how this goes. We go right? Yeah, we're up 3-0, 10-0. That's fantastic. Let's beat Josh Allen. That'll mean oh so much to me. Because I'm not the biggest Josh Allen fan. Don't know if you've heard that. 17-14, 24-14. Up by 3. That's not a good sign. Down by 3. Tie ball game. Why did they kick a field goal? Yeah, we shouldn't have won that game. Definitely shouldn't have won that. I feel like I should make them win at this point. We beat them 30-27. Carr 350 on 50 attempts, 2-1. Allen 330, 1-1. Ingle, whoa. Why is my fullback throwing the ball? Jacobs 117, touchdown Singletary, 2 for Zach Moss. Diggs 128, touchdown Renfro, touchdown Davis. 1 for John Brown. That's a J.R. Best? What is going on? So we're playing against the 14-2 Colts. No idea who their quarterback is. It might be Colin Kaepernick for all I know. That happens a lot in my rebuilds for the Colts. And then on Zach Wilson, they have Colin Kaepernick. They're up 17-7. I haven't seen anything on the backboard. Why did we just score right there? It's 17-17, 24-17. Yeah, that's probably going to be it, but maybe not. Down by 7. Tie ball game. How did they... I'm so confused. Justin Fields. Why did they kick the field goal? And how did Justin Fields fall to... Don't they have like 20 or 21? Derek Carr, 324, 2-1. Fields, 314 with 3. Jacobs 140 with a touchdown. Taylor touchdown. Drake touchdown. Ruggs 75 with a touchdown. Waller with 1. Who had 2? Paris Campbell. Touchdown for what? I'm so confused. So we're playing against the Browns. I imagine this is how we lose the game. I know I've been saying that each and every week in the playoffs. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's 28-7. It's like it's a joke at this point at how bad Madden is. Why are the Browns so good? Because they traded for OBJ? Like I don't get it. That's why they loved them last year. That was their favorite team. And now we get dominated 49-17. It's because of Baker. I know that. 360 with 4. They love him in this game. Derek Carr 201 and 2. Chubb 108 with 2. Touchdown Jacobs and Hunt. Touchdown Ruggs, 2 for Landry, 120, 1 for Peoples-Jones, 1 for Kareem Hunt. That's going to be it. Does that say Kenny Golladay? I'm so confused. The Browns beat the Saints 42-35. Nick Chubb, Super Bowl MVP. Jameis, NFL MVP. Mac Jones, Offensive Player of the Year. Whoa, how did he end up there? Khalil Mack, Defensive Player of the Year. How did Owusu not win it? I'm just lost at this point. Nothing makes sense. Trayvon Mullen we're going to bring back. He is an 86 overall. We have $80 million. And we have to bring back Derek Carr. We'll think about that one. It might be our best bet to let him walk out the door and just be bad for a year. I don't know. Because I imagine he wants like a 2-3 year deal. And I don't really want to give that to him. Could franchise tag him, to be fair. Jonathan Abram, bring back. Go here, there, and there. That franchise tag is going to be so much money. It's almost not worth it. Increase the money a little bit. Murrow can go. Littleton can go. Nick Martin can go. What a contract does he want? Let's see it. That's not awful. I'll see if we'll take the 1 year deal. I can get him in free agency for next to nothing. I know that. So let's go to free agency. So the only offers I made was to Willis the strong safety and Marcus Mariota on a 1 year deal. We're still going to look for a quarterback in the draft. If we have to trade up and get one, I will definitely do that. We have a great team at the moment. We're good. I think we're an 85 overall team. So if we can trade up, we will definitely do that. Like I said, I'm hoping it's the Heisman, so it's a little bit easier, but we're going to have to wait and see. 50-year option. Yeah, I think I'll bring back Henry Ruggs. I'll live on the edge. So there is a quarterback on the board, Carl Crane, who doesn't have the best top 3 skills. It says projected early first rounder, talent late first rounder. I don't feel confident trading up to 1 to get that. So maybe we can get to like the 10 range. That's kind of the field I want to be in. If we can get to like 15, 20, we're going to have to see what the teams are going to look like once we get up there. Because the Ravens don't need one. The Jaguars don't need one. Chargers definitely don't. The Cardinals don't. The Jets don't. Now here's the problem. The Vikings. Let's see what the Vikings do right now. So since the quarterback is gone, we need a right guard pretty badly. I think we're going to go Channing Dukes, even though I thought about McLaughlin. Let's play it safe. Let's get Channing Dukes, the right guard. 70 forward normal. All right. 85 strength, 74 run block, 75 pass block. He's a solid player, but I really wanted hidden development. And I feel like that center, rather, will have hidden. In the second round, we're going to go left outside linebacker, Trent Huff. He's a 76 with hidden, ranked number 2. 83 tackles, 77 hit power, 79 speed, 92 acceleration. That's big, where we could probably trade away Ngakoue now. I don't know how old he is, so it might not be that easy, but we're definitely going to try. So we are an 85 overall team, so well starting at center. Duke's at right guard, which is good. So the offensive line is solid. Jacobs 97. Mariota is going to be our quarterback, unfortunately. Then on defense, I feel like let's make Huff a middle linebacker. We'll have him start. I know I said I was going to trade away Ngakoue. He's still 28 years old, so that's pretty young. We'll see if we can get anything for Ngakoue if we can, but we just don't have middle linebackers. So if we put Huff there, I think that might be the better move long term. Unless somebody give us like a 2nd round pick, a 3rd round pick, bunch of thirds. A 2nd from the Packers, a 2nd from the 49ers. I'll take a 2nd round pick for him all day. Legitimately all day. I didn't say that word right, but all day. So we made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 11-5. We're playing against the 9-7 Patriots. So the Chiefs, 12-4. Chargers 9-7. The Broncos 7-9. Mariota, basically the same as Derek Carr. So that's big. Jacobs About 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns, 9 for Drake. Still don't understand that signing. Ruggs 1,000 with 13. That's big. Waller 730 with 11. 2 for Renfro, 4 for Carr. On defense, Owusu 99 tackles. Bit of a drop-off. Sack total 7.5 for Huff. That's big. 5.5 for Crosby. Interceptions 4 for Best and Holland. 3 for Owusu, 2 for Alexander. And 2 ones. That's pretty good. So we're 10th in offensive yards. Doug Peterson's still around. On defense, 9th. All right, we might be able to go on a nice little run here. Let's check out the right guard. Let's check out our outside linebacker. Dukes has 3, Sewell with 2, Ruggs with 5. Let's see Huff start development. Big surprise. All right, let's hop in. So we're in New England. It is snowing. We're going right. Let's see if we can get lucky like we were last year in the playoffs. Maybe go on a nice little Super Bowl run. Ooh, they missed the extra point. That's big. That is big. It's 21-6. The Raiders want their revenge. 31-6, 31-13. Now we're in the fourth quarter. They are down by 11, down by 14, down by 7. And we're going to win. All right. Who is the quarterback going to be? I'm feeling Cam Newton. We might have seen Cam Newton in free agency. Jameis, how could I forget that MVP? Winston 363-2, Mariota 323, 2-1. Jacobs with 2, Michelle with 1. Boyle. Touchdown Collins, touchdown Ruggs, touchdown Rashad Bateman, and a touchdown for Jawan Carr. All right, it's time to go lose to the Browns. We are the home team, so we're going left. We get an early lead. 7-7 in the beginning of the second quarter. 14-7. Come on, 14-14. Can our team do anything? At least we're not getting blown out, I suppose. It's 14-14 in the fourth quarter. 21-14, 28-14. I still don't feel confident until it's over. There we go. Sorry. Is that Stefanski? It might be. Mariota 273 with 2. Mayfield 203, 1-1. I thought that said R. Wilson. Jacobs 2 touchdowns. Chubb with 2. Touchdown Renfro. Touchdown Ruggs and Galladay. It's going to be it. So we're playing against the 13-3 Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals always do great in my rebuilds. I'm assuming because of Joe Burrow. 7-7. We are going right, so they had the first round bye, I assume. 14-10. I guess not technically, but it's 14-10. 17-10. What is 17-13? It's 24-13 in the fourth quarter. 24-19. Yes! We're going to the Super Bowl. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Sorry, Zach Taylor. Mariota, 260 with 4 touchdowns. Burrow 262-1. Jacobs 108, touchdown for Mixon. Ruggs touchdown, 136. Pitts 50 with a touchdown. Touchdown Higgins, touchdown Waller. Harrison, and Jacobs. So we're playing against the Chicago Bears. It is never easy in this game. They're up 7-0. 7-7. As long as we lose and it's not to Mitchell Trubisky, I'll be perfectly fine. If it's to Trubisky, I might lose my mind. It's 14-10, 21-10, 21-18, down by 3. There we go, 21-21. They're up by 3. Yes. No. You bums. Absolute bums. And it's Trubisky. 353-2. Mariota, 282-1-2. This is a joke. Touchdown Jacobs. 2 for Mooney, 1 for Carr, 1 for Komet. What happened? They were definitely, there's a way I can look at view highlights. Let's go to the fourth quarter. They were on the 18, down by 3, 4th and 13. Am I reading that right? In Las Vegas? Yeah. No, that might, I might be reading that wrong. I am reading that wrong. Okay. All right. Okay. Roquan Smith got the Super Bowl MVP, Lamar NFL MVP, Kyler Murray Offensive Player, Rhodes Defensive Player. I remember that name. Who do we have to bring back? That is Josh Jacobs. I think we'll do that. Darren Waller. Probably, I guess. He's kind of up there in age. That's when tight ends tend to start regressing. So it's not the best idea. Cleveland Farrell, I'll bring back on a 3-year deal if he'll take it. Turner. Increase the money a little bit. I have a feeling we're not going to free agency. Edwards, Simpson, Mariota. I'm going to let Mariota walk for now. I'm not giving him some huge contract, even though he got us to the Super Bowl. I understand that. You're not going anywhere. That is a lot less money than I offered, but all right. Have fun with that. So I made offers to Deion Jones to be our middle linebacker and Marcus Mariota on a very, very cheap one-year deal. If I don't get Mariota, it's not the end of the world. Even though he did play pretty well, I'll give him that. Yikes, didn't get Deion Jones quite yet. Yeah, that hurts. The fifth-year option, Owusu. Yeah, we'll do that. What a joke. So we haven't simmed the draft at all, and there's not a single quarterback up here. I might take Merle a little bit later on, but for now, it'll be fine. So with the 31st overall pick, there's a corner in Griffin, Patterson the right end, Hazelwood the receiver. These are all picks that we don't need. I think our weakest spot is probably because of Farrell at right end. So let's go with Patterson. 74 normal, so it'll still be weak. 75 power move, 74 finesse. In the second round, I'm going defensive tackle Chancellor. 72 with hidden development. 91 strength, 77 block shed, 71 power move, 59 pace. So we are an 88 overall team. Marcus Mariota is going to be our quarterback yet again. The offensive line is looking great. Almost 80s or above. I understand Turner won't go to the 80s, but you kind of get what I'm talking about. On defense, Huff up to superstar. We seem pretty good, I would say. I almost want to cut Allison and Thomas so that Chancellor can start, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. What changed? Tell me what changed. We went 8-8. I guess the Chargers did better. The Chiefs 11-5, Chargers 6-10, the Broncos 5-11. Mariota dropped off. Jacobs 1,300 with 5 touchdowns. The touchdowns dropped off. Waller 950 with 8. Ruggs with 2. 12 for Renfro for touchdowns with 800 yards. All right. Owusu 103. Sack totals 8 for Crosby. Interceptions 2 for Owusu, 2 for Abram, 1 for Willis, and 1 for Huff. Yikes, yikes, yikes. The Vikings beat the Chargers 31-15 with Eric Kendricks, the Super Bowl MVP, Prescott NFL MVP and offensive player, Parsons defensive player. All right, so we have 1 year left. Darren Waller, I am going to bring back again. Henry Ruggs, I'm going to bring back. I believe not Owusu's not going to be up here, but that's Holland, probably the third guy on the board. It is McGlinchey. McGlinchey's probably not the best idea, but at the same time, it's not a bad. I don't know if that makes any sense because we have 1 year left. He's not a good long-term plan, I should say. But then again, a lot of tackles are playing a little bit older nowadays. Let's bring him back. Why not? All right, maybe that's why. Hurst can go. Turner, Arnett can go. Walker can go. It's really just Turner on a 1 year deal. That's not really going to hurt us. So we're at free agency. Kyle Allen has superstar development. Derek Carr has superstar development. I have no idea what's going on. I don't have enough money to bring in Russell Wilson. I tried. Trust me. We're going to bring in Kyle Allen. I don't think Marcus Mariota are exactly the answer. Also, I made offers to Odell Beckham. I should mention that. We got both. That's good. Let's go to the draft. So with the 18th overall pick, there are no quarterbacks on the board yet again. So it's either middle linebacker Ford or Kershaw on the left end. It doesn't really matter who we take at this point, so I'm going to go Kershaw. 73 normal, 70 power moves, 64 finesse, 82 speed. So we are an 89 overall team in our final year with Kyle Allen at quarterback. We're 3 deeper receiver. I guess technically 4. Good offensive line. Great defense, I would say. Farrell up to star. I never see that. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the playoffs. So we got the first round bye. I'm very surprised by that. The Saints got the first round bye in the NFC. How did that happen? We went 12-4. Yeah, right. Kyle Allen, great year, 3,900 yards, 38-8. Jacobs, 60. Okay, that's why. 1,600 yards, 13 touchdowns. Waller, 950 with 10. Ruggs, 910 with 5. Beckham, 830 with 12. 8 for Renfro. On defense, Owusu, 103 for tackles. Sack totals, 10.5 for Crosby. Interceptions, 2 for Owusu, Abram, Holland, Alexander, Willis, Cumberland. 1 for Best, 1 for Trayvon Mullen. I love it. Let's just hop right into the game. So we're playing against the Baltimore Ravens. We should be able to beat Lamar Jackson. Not looking so hot right now, though. It's 14-7. 14-14. That's good. They had me concerned. 21-14. 28-14. 28-21 in halftime. Tie ball game for sure. Up by 7. Up by 2 scores. Up by 2 scores and a field goal. I mean, we're up by 10. I'm like, oh, are they going to come back with 2 minutes left? Sorry, John Harbaugh. Probably should have brought in Lamar Jackson. When you have Kyle Allen sitting out there, Jackson 350, 2 and 3. Sounds about right. Allen 250 with 3. Dobbins 2, Jacobs 2, Jackson 1. 2 touchdowns for Beckham, 1 for Bowden, 1 for Williams. And 1 for Renfro. Who are the receivers? Andrews, Williams, Dobbins, Bowden. Yikes. We're playing against Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC Championship game. They're going to score first with a field goal at 7-3, 10-7 Jaguars, 14-10, 21-10. This is looking fantastic. 24-10. They're going to get a touchdown. We're up by 7. Tie ball game. I may have spoke too soon, potentially. No. Good. Let's go to the Super Bowl and probably lose to the Bears or the Giants. It's going to be one of those, almost guaranteed. Allen, 304, 3 touchdowns. Who knew? Lawrence, 302 and 2. Jacobs, 104, touchdown for Daniels. Touchdown Hawkins, touchdown for Waller, 2 for Renfro, 1 for DJ Chark. So we're playing against the San Francisco 49ers to win the Super Bowl. We score right away. It's 14-0. Oh, we made another stop. 21-0. I mean, it's looking fantastic so far. 21-0 at halftime. 28-0 now. It's a 7. I mean, we're going to win this. We're up by 18. We're up by 25. Game over. Super Bowl champs. That's what I like to see. I wish we kind of could have won 2 in this video, but it is what it is. Who knew we needed... Who's that quarterback? Oh, okay. Thought it said Sam Darnold. Who knew we needed Kyle Allen? 318 with 3 touchdowns. 82% completion. 2 rushing touchdowns for Jacobs. 1 for Newberry. 1 for ETN. Receiving Ruggs touchdown. Renfro 2. 1 for Lyle White. But that is going to be it for this video. Hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button down below. Check out my second channel, Headstrong Sports, for, not daily, 3 videos a week of Texans franchise where I actually play the games. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/HeadstrongLive. Live every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll see you next time.